Welcome back to Castle. Today we are going to discuss the box office. Like I say, I do this from time to time just for the fun of it. Let's dive into it. The two top contenders continue to be Sonic, Sonic 3 and Mufasa. Both are doing relatively well. Nosferatu, which is doing better than I thought it would. A lot of people are asking if I'm going to go see it. I don't really, kind of don't want to. I'm not into the horror movie. I'm just not. Now let's get into it. Let's go into a deep dive, just just for the fun of it. Grand total so far, they finally found some international numbers. From my understanding, this had a delayed release overseas. In other words, it released over here 1 week and then a week later released overseas, and that was the reason why they weren't getting them, which is stupid. But moving on, the movie is doing quite well, moving in a good pace. It's in that cone of expectancy. It's, I mean, to me, the movie's doing well. At this rate, as long as it keeps trucking the way it's going, you, I expect it to do as well, maybe just a little bit better than Sonic 1 and 2. Not put together, just, individually. Mufasa is the one that's really. The domestic is just. It's really hurting this movie. If this was 2 to 2, this movie might actually be another $1 billion movie. But the cone is really, really taking off for this. I mean, this was what they were expecting it to do, and now all of a sudden it's taken off. Mostly because of overseas. It's doing exceedingly well over there at a 327. And probably ain't gonna see it. Don't care to. All in all, the movies that are the biggest thing that I can see is people are not willing to leave. Less and less people are going to the theaters. They are. Look at the grosses. I mean, go check out how much each movie is making. It sells. You can see that in Box Office Mojo. It's Sonic and Mufasa is doing the best, and everything else is just tanking. And people are making a conscious decision to stay home and just wait for it to hit Netflix or whatever because it's cheaper. The theaters have raised the ticket prices so high to where people are saying it's not worth it. And that's what's happened. Instead of spending $100 to $200, that scale to go, you got to look at gas. I'm calculating everything into it. To go see a movie, why not stay home and just wait for it to come off? Come on Netflix or whatever streaming service it's going to hit. I mean, that's what people are doing. These studios, Hollywood, is going to have to make it to where they stay in the theaters longer. They've got to bring that back if this is going to survive. Theaters, I don't think I ever. Well, I'm not going to say that for the majority, but I don't. The theaters are never going to go away completely. There'll always be some here and there, and God knows how much it's going to cost to get into them. Other than that, that's all I've got for today. Let me know if you guys have seen any of these movies. Did you like it? Have you seen Nosferatu? Did you like it? Let me know. I'm just not a horror person, and that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video.